I found out yesterday that my ex-husband fucked a hooker while we were still married 5 years ago. I divorced him this past February. It became official, but I left him in October. And the revelations just keep coming, truly. But my ex-husband, who, again, fucked a hooker while we were married, I come to find out, at a bachelor party, from which he came home and told me, "You'll never believe what my friend did at this bachelor party. He did a ton of cocaine and hired an escort, and none of us could believe it." Lo and behold, my ex orchestrated the escort coming to the hotel, and had his friend pay for it. If you want to learn more about how I found this out, go take a look at my second to last video. But the reason why I am reiterating that my ex-husband fucked a hooker while we were together, and that's not the reason why we were divorced. We're divorced because I caught him cheating on me with not a hooker, but still cheating on me, after he tried to lie to me about that too. And now I'm in the process of refinancing my house to get his name off of the mortgage because I was awarded the house we once shared in our marriage settlement agreement. And February 2nd, 8 days before our divorce was finalized, my ex-husband had a judgment issued by the local court against him for a credit card account that he let default after opening it while we were married without telling me. I'm not a card holder on the account. I was never a co-signer for it. But because he technically still owns 50% of my house until I can get my refinance approved and get his name off the mortgage, guess who's responsible for that credit card judgment, which is $4,500, because he's refusing to pay it. If I want to refinance my house, that judgment has to be paid in order for me to get a clean title. So the reason why I'm telling you that my ex-husband fucked a hooker while we were married, and now I'm responsible for nearly $5,000 of his debt after I took on $10,000 of our joint debt in my marriage settlement agreement, so I wouldn't have to deal with him, in exchange for him agreeing to let me keep the house. And I didn't go after his retirement. I didn't ask him for anything beyond letting me keep the house, and that he take care of this individual debt for $4,500, which he is now refusing to do, is because I have a GoFundMe. I've been crowdfunding with the help of you guys, to raise the money that I need to get my house refinanced, because I was originally told that I would be able to refinance with no cash down except for paying for the appraisal. And then it came out that I, further along in the process, that I needed to pay the joint debt that I willingly took on off in order to keep my house. And you guys helped me raise the $9,000 to do that. And then it came out just a couple weeks ago that because this judgment was issued to him and he's refusing to pay it, I need to pay it. So far we've raised almost $12,000. I'm trying to raise 14. It'll cost me $13,500 to pay off the debt in order to get my house refinanced, and then GoFundMe does take a portion of the proceeds, so $1,400 as a buffer. Once again, my ex-husband fucked a hooker while we were married, and thank fucking God I never got any STIs. I'm not HIV positive. By the grace of fucking God, God's a woman and she was looking out for me. I was tested for STIs when I left him this past fall to make sure all was good. I've had a pap smear since. I'm clean, thank fucking Christ. But my ex-husband fucked a hooker while we were married, and now I'm just burdened with nearly $5,000 of his debt that he won't pay. So I will be taking him to court to recoup those funds. but I do need to pay them first, and then I have to continue to pay my attorney in order to take him to court. So all of this is to say that if you want to help me scream fuck you from the rooftops at my ex-husband for fucking a hooker while we were married and spinning an elaborate tale about how his friend did it and he didn't, and oh my God, can you believe he would do that, among so many other things that I have documented pretty thoroughly on my page, help a sister out. Any amount. $5. Share this video if you can't donate. I totally understand if you can't, but any amount helps immensely against the stress of finding out that my ex-husband fucked a hooker while we were married, while I try to keep my house, because he's burdened me with one last thing, just for the road, I guess. So yeah, donate if you can. Please share this video so I can reach as many people as possible. And if you know me in real life, spread the word. Tyler Davis likes to fuck hookers while he's married.